Get ready, dog. This be the green light, go. Ties burn the pavement. People wanna know when Mace, Pops, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, and head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends be all the right cred, meaning credentials. Best of both worlds when we rockin' over pearls and the instrumental. Are you ready? Set, jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter right, turn it up, we giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about, space out your mind? But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever. Sick with the talk, pass to your receiver. All about running the spot, and you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin, subjugate the dub play, and you know we can't wait to bring spins. A-star quizzes, A+ the final. Vocals we align, we'll move it all simultaneously over joints we rock. We earn 30 years, so you can say we got 3 turns live off the board, unlike you and your chess men. We install doubt in you and your yes men. And if the game had veins, we'll insert upheaval the ground. Cause the adrenaline we blend with the sound is our thing, relieving the kings of all crowns. So are you ready? Are you set? Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady, to the letter right, turn it up, y'all keep the flow. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about, space out your mind? But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? Ready, set, steady, bang. Then jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Turn it up, y'all keep the flow.
Coach, we find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the Cleveland Browns. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? This will be fielded at the 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
On first down, it's Newton. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Past the 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. A very good gain on first down, 9 yards on the dump-off.
Hey, alert! General West!
Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Run.
On 3rd and 1, here's Mayfield. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 43.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Von Miller in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 now on the season. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
It's gonna be a long day. Tight go. Regular. Slam. Watch the twist.
To throw, Mayfield. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches.
That's the way. Undercut.
Mayfield keeps it himself. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. He finds his target, Beckham. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham. His 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This one fielded at the 5. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time, the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drives, exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. And an alley to run. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Oh, a design run for their wideout. And an alley to run. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Last play went for over 30 yards. This one not quite as big, but still over 20. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Switch. 20. Back.
Now the young man who was a Pro Bowler as an undrafted rookie. It's Phillip Lindsay. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Phillip Lindsay, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started.
Heavy on the edges. Watch twist. Alert. Check. Fresno. Check the. Hey, alert. He's coming. We got double up. Wide. Get wide.
Mayfield on play action. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Mayfield looks to throw. And he completes it to Hunt. That one good for 26 and a first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
Mayfield brings him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Throwing on second down. Mayfield. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Von Miller in there to get him, and that is now sack number 18 on the season for him. Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. 3rd and long for Mayfield, and he's going to go down again. Von Miller in there for the sack, and he's closing in on the all-time record. That's number 19 on the year. And Seibert yanked it to the left. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
It's been a nightmare season. You're well under 500. Your defense hasn't really kept in a lot of games. And now it's spilling over to the kicking game. That's 3 points you've got to be able to bank on.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Denver has the first down. The play going for 15 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. Denzel Ward, the number 4 pick in the 2018 draft, making the tackle from his corner spot.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. What happened there? Was that just a missed assignment on the O-line?
It certainly felt like it, but also the speed of the play. When you talk about defensive end, they want to be ahead of the clock, don't they? They want to be upfield, making plays on every snap. How about his agility there to run that one down?
And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl cornerback Denzel Ward. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
They'll begin the drive with Hunt, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
All day, dog. Shoot! Watch the shoot! Safe.
Mayfield on the move to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller, it's his 20th sack of the season as he continues what could be a record-setting campaign. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. And look at this, it's a fake. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. J.J. Watt, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, and partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Mack Wilson in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Newton. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
A 43-yard attempt.
The kick by McManus is good. And that will extend their lead here to 17-6. So he splits the uprights, and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. But it's going to be second down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
King! Check 45 at the mic. He's tired of me. He's tired of us. Shift. Hey, alert! 80 weapon.
They'll run with Hunt on second down. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. This offense is a group ranked 30th on the ground, and those are the kinds of runs that have earned them that spot.
Yeah, dubious distinction, right? Because no one wants to be in that position, and no matter what your style of play, you want to be known as a team that can run the ball when you need to.
He's checking. Check, crunch. Run. Switch it.
Mayfield from the gun on third down. He'll buy that. He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Give the sack to Aaron Lynch, the former USF Bull.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And this will get inside the 20 and be touchdown just outside of the 15-yard line. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go.
I keep telling you, bro, that's where the money at.
We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
It's in the game.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I was bringing home 2K check every week.
The Browns drive about to get started. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real way I'm doing it, though.
And nothing but daylight ahead.
I broke into the house. I'm working on my sticks, baby. Let's go.
Kareem Hunt, his first touchdown on the year.
I'm playing the Broncos in the league that is
so
left.
up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2.
Yeah.
Mayfield down. And he'll get
And
in
it's
for
good.
2 points.
Let's go,
So that'll cut the
baby.
deficit down to just a field goal.
The one where in the group me chat.
So just a 3-point game.
You didn't leave that one?
As they send this
I thought you left it.
away.
Oh, my bad. I thought you left that
Fielded
one.
at the 5. And he'll be brought down at the 23.
I'm beating the Broncos.
Make it the 24
No, I'm not beating the
line.
Broncos. It's 14-17. Yeah. Yeah.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
God damn it.
Look at him go. 20, 10, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver
Who, me?
score. A big play there.
Bro. This dude just scored a he scored a 75-yard touchdown passing it to Jerry Jeudy. Fuck,
Well, the
man.
action just coming fast and furious right now. If you got out to go get a drink from the fridge,
I
you
switched
picked
it
the wrong time. 2 long
Green Bay.
touchdowns.
Yeah, that's how you
Green
answer a
Bay's
one-play drive.
offense.
With a one-play drive of your own, and you're exactly right. If you step away from the action, my dad took me to a Major League Baseball game when I was 8, and I needed to go to the bathroom.
Right, because I'm trying to find my playbook, you know.
It tends to happen that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, my dad still doesn't forgive
I don't
me.
even know. I haven't
And
even
they
found
will
my
not
map,
get a
bro.
chance
I like
to
running.
return
I like
this
that
one
much.
as
Like
it's
when I
through
see
the
fucking
end zone
Kareem
for a
Hunt go for
touchback.
fucking 75-yard run like that, shit, I don't.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Your opponent is experiencing. Okay.
A first down throw from Mayfield. Blitz coming and down he goes. Aaron Lynch able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now before the second down play, we'll get
you ain't in
and
the
a
chat,
timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter.
Big John. Oh well, I put the stream in the chat.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Oh shit! Don't do that. Don't play man. Don't play man. Odell Beckham. Okay, that's where you done fucked up. That's where you done fucked up. Baker Mayfield.
Here's Mayfield. Into heavy traffic and it's intercepted.
No!
Picked off by Justin Simmons. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on the job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Oh! He jerked the shit out of him!
Into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. as his guys are in for 6. And the Broncos use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Now McManus for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Yeah.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Browns about to get started. And
I don't think I won a Madden game yet. It's been 2 weeks since I won a Madden game.
Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Mayfield to throw it. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will be
I thought I caught that shit.
And attempted a deep ball. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Now Mayfield, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You can see and feel the disappointment on that one because you saw some guys on the sidelines jumping up going, oh no! Looked like they had that one set up well on 3rd down, but you got to give yourself time to get rid of the football.
Oh, fucking missed.
Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. And the Broncos
This
take
dude
over
stays
1st down
passing. How I need
and 10.
to do? Oh wait, I did the big dime last time. Let me try this. Let me try it. It's gun wide trips.
At the line, ready to go. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the
He's throwing screens.
You're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance.
Is that the
really big time one right
That's
now.
the coaching suggestion.
It absolutely does because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Oh my God, I missed. No.
Ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is
so is it in coaching adjustments I gotta play, man?
From a long distance and have a chance to affect the pass.
Oh fuck. Oh shit. Yeah.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run forward with Lindsey. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
That's a tremendous group effort there because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Now on 2nd and 13. Newton.
Oh, I picked the ball up. That's me. Oh, damn. Perfect time to use a fake. Let's go.
They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away.
I know, man. I'm getting my ass kicked. Here we go.
Let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
No shit, this hit stick weak as fuck. Okay, so you that dude? I got you.
Looking to throw on 2nd
Oh,
down.
come on,
Mayfield.
bro. I was there.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction.
I seen it, but I had a dude come right up the middle. I couldn't get it off in time. I did call timeout. Like, cause every time I'll mash the square button, I'll mash the button that I'm trying to throw to, and then it'll go in the fucking. I get pissed. Like, cause right there I had Odell Beckham open and I had Higgins open in the middle, and but he had a middle linebacker coming up straight through the middle, and I got sacked.
Long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Fuck. Let me see what I got here. Yeah. Shit, man. Tight doubles. He knows I'm passing. He's got to know. Ooh. I got nothing else better to do. Fuck. I don't know.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Now you going fade.
Bravo!
Street. Oh, come on. I didn't get it off in time. That's fine. Yeah. Wide trips. Tight end offset. Oh shit, I got 8 seconds. I had to pick a play. Fuck. Ooh.
Now they face a 3rd and 15 here following the delay of game. From the gun, Mayfield. That is incomplete. He had a defender right there.
No, when I panic, I keep hitting the hike button. That's why he threw to X.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone and throw into the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
It's taken on the 25. It'll go as a 50-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They go back to the air here.
No!
After the
Jerry Judy, he wide open! Get this bitch! Sit your bitch ass down! Let's go!
Taken down. Mac Wilson in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now this one from about 2 counties over.
That's all I got left.
They
That's
come
all.
up on a second and very long. He'll let this go deep for Sutton.
Fucking
And that's caught inside the 30.
burnt my
And
guy.
he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. 4 touchdown passes now for Cam Newton. And the Broncos push further out in front. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all.
Yeah.
You got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route.
High school.
Uh-oh,
Oh,
look
high
out.
school.
That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the
I
touchdown.
know, but I just, man, I focus on the receivers, man. The defensive back. I should have been in the dime. I should have been in the fucking dime.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
I know you have.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Well, he's been running on me. That's why I mean.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a
fucking not
touchback.
paying attention. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I got 15 seconds. I gotta be able to fucking double team fucking Von
The
Miller.
Browns drive about to get started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to
Cause
punt
he
from deep
come in
inside
here
their own
fucking
territory,
sacking the
which
shit out of
means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
See, look at this shit!
Pressure
God.
comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Von Miller in there for the sack, and that is now 21 for him on the year. Wow, what a season.
That's what I got him last time.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at
Oh,
all.
I can't
Not losing
win.
with third and long, which means you got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
Forced out to his left.
God damn it, that's wide open. I see, that's the...
He's brought down to Sean Gibson. Give him the sack on the safety blitz.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Good coverage there holds them to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
All right, 3 wide receivers. We're going to go nickel. 2 big nickel.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Hey, man, watch the boot, watch the boot. Check, hey! Hey!
Newton on first down. He's going to let this
See?
one go deep.
The fucking
This is caught
dude.
inside the 15. And he is into the end zone for a Denver
Because last time I played
touchdown.
safety, I got a fucking
Cam
pick.
Newton with his 5th
Damn it.
touchdown pass of the game as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Now McManus to tack on the extra point.
Points on.
And the lead will grow by one more. And that is going to do it for this third quarter
we
of
lost
action. We'll
the
return with more
championship.
after this break. You're watching the NFL.
Yeah, because they
on
were,
EA
but they were
Sports.
playing dirty. They were playing fucking dirty.
Now McManus
I don't call
on to
defensive
kick
plays,
this
bro.
one
I don't
off.
call defensive plays. I call offensive plays.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Look, man. Look, man.
And he's up past
Look,
the 20
man.
to the 22-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, stretch alert. We're gonna stretch it out.
The Browns drive about to get started. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Moving backwards on first down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on second down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself, thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
ID to Mike. That's going to be you.
Alert! Check 49, check 49. Joker.
I ain't got no time. I ain't got no time. See, look at this shit.
Rush coming,
God
and he's
damn it.
taken down. Bradley Chubb able to record his 5th sack of the season.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
That's all I got left.
45, Mike, 45.
Let me get it. Fuck it.
Mayfield.
We throw him a bird.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
No.
Picked off by Bryce Callahan. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Oh, shit.
That's it. Ready, 50. Ready, 8. Ready,
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, they have had success when he keeps the ball running it, but not in that situation. I mean, I think we got an example of why NFL coaches really don't like their quarterback in the running game.
Because whether he keeps it or not, he's likely going to take a hit, isn't he?
No doubt about it. And defenses, they're looking to put that hit on quarterback.
Oh, my God.
And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos use their short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he's to sing.
I need to make my own playbook so I don't pick the 4-3 ever again.
The fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. This
But
one of our
she's
guys.
singing too.
No, she's
on like the 5th tune.
Yeah, she left Scales way behind, but he's just saying something about turning out the lights. The party was over.
Yeah. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Here we go.
Okay, let's see here. Let's empty bait. Yes. I know. Oh shit. I only had 20.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Here we go.
Shh.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh,
Now
threw off
on
my
the
back
run.
foot.
He'll
That's
throw
an
it back
interception.
deep over the middle.
Yep.
And he's going to be
Fucking
intercepted a third time. Picked off by the Alabama man, Drake Kirkpatrick. And a big turnover.
Oh no, I was
there
in
as his
3-4. I was in
guys will
3-4.
get the football back.
Let me try this. Let's go. Big OG. And we're gonna go right there.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. They were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that...
What the... And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Noah Fant, 83 yards.
I hit triangle.
As his guys continue to pour it on. And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, you know, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
The Browns drive about to get started. Last time wasn't pretty.
I went with the wrong
interception. We'll see if they can do better.
Okay, that's motherfucker.
Down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
I ran the Ohio spaces.
In there for sack number 22 on the year. And, folks, that's just a half sack shy now of Michael Strahan's record of 22.5 set in 2001.
Oh, so that's this. We're gonna go here.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Like the ball, damn.
The throw.
God.
Bradley Chubb in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. Mayfield on 3rd down from his end zone.
Fuck?
This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Give him 32.
I don't know how I got it. That dude's slow as fuck.
Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through.
Bro,
but in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Jim. Like that.
That's RT.
45, Mike, 45. I'm here all day. 36.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield eluding the pressure right.
What the fuck?
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And his guys will set up shop at midfield.
I threw off my
at the
back
50-yard
foot, bro.
line.
I threw off my
Another
back.
interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach His offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
They try and run on first down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Yeah.
Another run by Lindsey.
That's why I beat these dudes half the time on these slants and shit.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton.
No. What the?
Heavy rush, and down he goes. The number 1.
Because I trained them how to like catch the ball, how to run their slide,
for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the
what to look for, how to push them off. Hey man, it's hard to explain, man. It's hard to explain.
Here's Sam Martin now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Yeah. Fielded at about the 28. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
We got this.
It's not what I'm looking at. It's also like my reaction time. Why am I running?
Good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll set up a throw.
This dude brought fucking
to escape, and he goes down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Yeah.
Watch the crowd. Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right.
A give right side now to Hunt. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. A big
I teach so like the 3 receivers they gave me because I didn't teach all.
Put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
I had one receiver he had 350 yards and about 7 touchdowns for the season. Another one went to state like that. Our state has like an all-state.
So for the Broncos, it's an important win for their postseason hopes as they at least get back to 4 and 5.
The other one,
to enjoy this one through the
I had to work overtime because he went from a running back to a wide receiver because running back heavy.
0-8 now on the year.
So
and
we had more running backs than we had receivers. No, we had more running backs than we had receivers, so we had to switch him.
I'm Brandon Gordon,
so I had to teach him. I had to spend time because he didn't know the routes. Because I was like, run a slant. And he's like, what's a slant? I was like, wanna run a stop and go? And he's like, what's a stop and go? And I'm like, oh. So like, and then I would teach them, you know, like, because some of them, a couple of them had a hard time like beating the cornerbacks, and I was like, there's an easy way to beat a cornerback. Like, if you look at his feet, you can tell whether he's gonna come at you or whether he's gonna like turn and run, or whether he's blitzing, all by looking at their feet or their hips. You know, that's what I teach them. This whole fucking, I gotta know everything. Shit, I ain't no quarterback's coach.
Somebody might win it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Say packing nobody new, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine, away from me, baby. I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. Okay, 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked. It's nothing new. Okay, death comes in 3s, wins come in 2s, cash comes in 1s. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are
nah.
My bread as hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls they love and hate me the same.
Yeah.
Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pounds. Somebody gonna want revenge.
Yeah.
Somebody might win it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, A floor, come down, hotel, lobby.
Well, yeah, but it's like it was like, you know, I broke down. You gotta look in sections. Like you gotta look at the bottom half is like important, but you have to look at the positioning, like where the hips at, because you can tell whether or not they're gonna blitz by looking at their hips. Like if they're turned away from you, they're, you know, that cornerback's coming in on a corner blitz. Hey. Well, I could tell you that when West Valley is blitzing just by looking at their cornerbacks.
Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left touchdown.
Nah. But we... Yeah. Yeah. What are we doing? Are we playing Superstar KO? I don't know. I know when we lost the championship, they were dirty, bro. We had like 4 kids with like 5 concussions. 4 or 5 kids. Yeah, 4 or 5 kids with concussions. Cause they kept like leading with their forearm and hitting our kids in the head and shit. Leading with their head and shit. Hey, man. Yeah, like there was a kid where our guy we threw a screen and our guy was coming in for a block, and the defensive end came from behind him and chopped him, not chopped him, but he like used his forearm and clocked him in the back of his spine and shit. And so the kid went out with a concussion, and we were like, dude, they're playing dirty. Like, bro, it was dirty. I got a GoPro, so I'll GoPro some games and shit. Well, if we have a fucking season, shit. Alright, I'm gonna get a drink. I'll be right back.
Are you ready for some football? Ladies and gentlemen, down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg and I'm the only one, and when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast, cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. Come on. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll it when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, 2-0. hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world it's Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory.
You ain't waiting on me. I hit X.
But you ain't bad enough.
Wait on you.
Take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on
Dot City. There you go. Boom. Oh, damn it.
you gon' get laid out so fast, 'cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass.
Do you want Patrick Mahomes, John Madden?
I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll you when I'm in a money league. Who won't? Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't
Dot City.
My team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is. Now get it.
It's Cowboys legend, Ed Too Tall Jones.
Big Snoop Dogg. It's in the game.
I like Mahomes. Alright.
Welcome to Mr. Rogers' neighborhood.
Pick the defense. Ooh. Yeah, I love me John Randall. Yeah, John Randall.
You need pressure? Take John Randall.
John Randall, baby. Yeah.
All right, Dot City, throw the keys.
And oh, not if we winning, cause I'm taking John Randall, baby. Go right up that gut. I used to love watch John Randall when I was a kid, cause I love playing with John Randall, man. What the fuck? Yeah, X to power through, R1, R2 does a little swim move, and then I can run at the motherfucking quarterback. Oh no, it's square, I'm sorry.
One more thing about superstars. They make every play
R2.
count. Hold on to that ball, cuz you got one drive to score from your 25.
Let me try one time.
Then it's their turn. First and 10, 75 yards to glory. Superstar KO time, baby. Starting this drive on the ground. And they'll stop him after a short pickup.
Good job, D. Good job.
Just a couple of yards on that play. Gotta give us more than that. Let's just throw out the shotgun. 6-0 in a boxing ring with 6 KOs. And Too Tall Jones gets another one here. Dot City comes out with some extra DBs on third. Looking to throw on third and long.
Get out of here!
And
That's
here
me,
comes that
baby!
pressure.
You're so
2 sacks in a row.
You're so sick! That's
Gotta
why
fix
I'm
that.
telling you, baby! That's why I'm D-line, baby! That's why I'm D-line.
Look, there's no crying in baseball and no kicking in KO. Time for a first down. They'll throw here.
Now all we need is a touchdown. All we need is a touchdown.
Y'all came to win, right? Well, get 6 and make me a believer.
And put me on the block.
First down, Rogers. Looking left side. It's complete. I swear he was going all the way. Aaron Rodgers.
busting into the defensive side of the field. That's how you
Go
play
right, go
superstar
right.
KO. First down, going to the ground, and they'll end up with a loss on the play. After the smoke clears, you lost 3 on that busted first down play. KO
Put Montgomery on the block, then I'll stay back
than
here and
that.
block for you.
Here's Rodgers on second down. Quick hitter is complete.
Oh, I threw that block for you in. I threw that.
And all the way home for a Dot City touchdown. Making it look pretty.
I threw that block for you, and watch this block,
City.
and what? Oh, dang. It doesn't let us. Yeah, I kind of like Chris Johnson. Ew.
It's Chris Johnson.
Ew. Ew.
All right, Dot City against themselves. Moving on to round 2 of Superstar KO. Good on you, player. You keep that ball moving, and Trey Mo will keep the crowd grooving. Score on this drive, and the pressure's on them. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. Throwing back the other way. Up, picked off. Giving the ball up, and score on this drive, and you can take your fancy ball home as a winner. Starting on the ground. Here's Johnson. Picked up 4 yards on that one. 2nd and 6 now.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52. Touchdown. Go. 52. Mike 52.
On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. Quick throw. Nice catch. Luke Kuechly in on the stop after just a couple there.
I'm on Landry. I am.
From the gun on 3rd down,
Oh no,
it's Rodgers.
I'm on Cooks. I'm sorry. Cooks wide open. Throw me the
Rolling
ball.
right.
Throw me the ball.
Hard throw. And it's right, it's 4th down. You got to do something. You're in the 4th and short. Coach Beckham wants to
Yo, Sanders is wide open. Go
to
to the ball.
his right. And that is going to be...
Trey Mo.
Oh, wait, what? We're still playing? Okay, tug of war time.
Here we go. Ready? Hey, cover. Check 26, check 26.
They'll throw from the 50. They put their fingers down on the map. And bang! That's a sack for Dot City.
I bounced out. I'm running a streak, Ed.
Rodgers from the shotgun.
Oh!
And he slings that one incomplete.
Come on, baby. Let's go. On the ball. Here we go, D.
Out of the gun. He'll throw it. A diving grab. I think he got that. Yeah.
No. They gotta get to the green. Yeah. We gotta get into the green. I'm Sanders again. I'm going out.
Rodgers from the gun.
Yo!
Trying to lay one up deep. There goes the pass. Too hot to handle. And now it's picked up.
No.
They got it. It's... All right, y'all. It's tug of war time. Dot City's up first. Now they run to the left side. Throwing into a party. Defense caught the bouquet for the interception. Uh-oh. It's... Hey, y'all. I think I see my mom in the stand. Hey,
I'm on
Reed,
lock it.
I see
I'm
you.
on lock it.
Out of the gun, Rodgers. Oh! Time to go up top again. Tries to rifle the pass. It is picked off. Watch out. It's...
Damn.
Check that. Watch 54. Check the out. Right there.
Josh back to throw it. Into a double team. And it's intercepted. Their pass is...
Yeah. We can get in the green. We can get in the green.
You're not starting this thing off right. Gotta call plays faster.
Delay a game, bro. 3 loot. Yeah.
Rodgers from the shotgun. Air raid. And he's into the end zone for a Dot City touchdown. D-City taking a double stack of wins into that third round.
up this magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't?
Alright, pick defense.
Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage.
Okay, so they got Sherman. What? Oh, they got Palomalu. Over J.J. Watt.
It's the Tasmanian Devil, Troy Polamalu.
Zone hop.
Let's do this.
Dot City.
Oh, they got Dot City. And they got Patrick Mahomes.
You can see it in my eyes. All I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet. I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks. Working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die. Never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side. Yeah, we in it for life. Magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got.
Okay, player. I see you've been feasting on the competition. But can you keep your seat at the table in the third round? Alright now, this is your first play. 75 yards to the line. Let's go. Mahomes looks to pass on first down. And he's sending it downfield. And that's incomplete. Second down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. What you thinking now? Mahomes on second down. Throwing again.
You little bitch.
The Potomac Bar Mahomes is dropping downfield, and they'll finally bump him out, but
Dude,
not after a big game.
my dude's slow.
Y'all had a nice pickup on that last play. Just get that extra yard here. Third and one. Mahomes wants to throw. And that is...
Tua to Miami.
If you give it up here, you gotta get the stop. Don't leave it up to them. It's showtime. Fourth and short. Coach Becker wants to go to the edge. That is gonna be pulled in. One-handed. Whack. Now Mahomes on first down.
Let's go!
Big sack. Looking more nervous than a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. Well, now, that last play didn't go your way. Try not making this harder on yourself than you have to.
Under 10, 10.
Mahomes throwing on second down.
Double team the shit.
Can he do it?
Tip drill.
Tipped and intercepted. Heads up play defense. And he will score. Touchdown. The City. Dot City grabs win number 3. Moving to the...
I threw that tip. I threw that, man. I threw that block for you, Ed. That was a key block. Alright, pick offense. Ooh, pick offense. Patrick Mahomes. Oh, can't do it. Rack him up.
Number 83, Andre Reed. He's gonna stretch the field for you.
Together and I'm saying amen, cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click.
All right, Dot City playing themselves.
Acting like they know me, cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many was in the sick. They was saying, no, they sick. Acting like they know me, cause I'm going big, going bigger. Postmates how I deliver. My game too cold, made it shiver, but I'm still a hot boy. Cool it down, let it simmer. Hey, see him mad, got him bitter. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer. Only what I give her, and she let her call me baby, but I do not need a sitter.
Not every team has what it takes to reach the fourth round of Superstar KO. Take a second to pat yourself on the back. You done? Good. Let's go. Hey, this is your field. You got one drive to score, so get going. Let me holler at you, man. You line up on that side, not their side.
Yeah, mine wasn't changing neither.
All right, first up is Dodge City. Let's see how you do. Out of the gun, here's Yacht. And he's trying to make something happen. Throw into double coverage. And it's picked off. And that pass is...
Man, when you picked that, did you hit triangle or square?
0-0 is a great start, but a better ending is 6-0. Go make it happen. First and 10. Here's Rogers.
Oh, triangle!
Firing quickly, and that's complete.
I'm open. And I had space. Andre Reed was right over there. Look at him, bro.
Ended up being a 6-yard gain. Keep that momentum going. Here's Rogers on second down.
Triangle! Triangle!
Throws to the right, complete.
I had my dude wide open. I beat my dude. I had to step on my dude. If you'd have thrown the ball,
scoreless so far. Can't look back. Time for drive 2.
Look at him. Let's go.
First down, Rogers. And that's off the mark. Incomplete.
My bad. Yeah, I fucked up. I got
looking at second down now. Still 10 to go. It'd be nice to pick up that new set of downs right now.
it. 6 seconds.
Second and 10. Rogers once more.
Right there! Oh my God!
He sets the fire deep. Oh, this one is incomplete.
I'm sorry. I hate trying. I got excited because I was
maybe you call a run. Throwing the ball is not working. On third down, Rogers. And this time, he's got the hookup. Complete. Turning on the jets.
Get at it.
Staying to the right. And all the way home for a Dot City touchdown. Putting them down. KO in the fourth round.
Ed picked, I picked, and John picked. So yeah. This shit fun. This shit fun. Undefeated champs. Yeah. I like my defensive line. Yeah. Nah. Yeah. That Dot City.
Let's get it. It's Dot City.
Randy Moss. Let's go.
Number 4 all time in receiving yards and touchdowns. It's Randy Moss.
Ray Lewis.
Two-time Super Bowl champion.
I'm gonna be Ray Lewis. Mahomes, no. Well, he don't have his thing.
It's showtime to Mahomes.
An error occurred. What? You want me to be quarterback? You said it's invite?
Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is, now get it.
I don't know why I'm streaming. Nobody's watching.